See if we got a strong enough signal. Hello, hello, hello from Check Out the Rileys. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, guys.
We're here tonight from the Philippines, Mindanao, South Cotabato, Coronadal City. We thought we'd go live here for a little while. And
And hopefully you say hi to us.
yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome aboard. We've already had our dinner, and it's about um, 20, about 20 till 9. So my wife will have to put the kids to bed here in a few. So come live with me while she's here, and let's talk.
Let's talk. Or you guys have joke there, share it with us.
We need it, right?
Or just a hi. We'll take it. Hi.
Well, we had a pretty decent day today, and
Hey, Doug. What's up?
Doug, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight, sir? Or yes, you're even later than we are. So,
Like 3-4 hours
yeah,
difference.
yeah. Hopefully you're winding down. I don't think he works nights though. Eh? Welcome back.
Just put up the Wi-Fi now.
Awesome. Hopefully she had a great day at work. None of those bad stories. I remember picking my wife up from work, and she'd be like, "I'm not going back no more."
What?
But she kept going back. I said, "Okay, quit." 11:15 there. Okay. Yep, yep.
Funny. Those were the days.
Yep. She misses going to that job. You don't miss it, do you? Miss the people.
Miss the people, not the work.
All right. But I only had to take her usually when the weather was bad.
Wow.
Wow. That is a long
12
one.
hours. I've been complaining for only 10 hours.
Yeah, she had 10-hour shifts. So sometimes you have 11, maybe 12. Your first day, or you work 12s?
11 the most.
You
They don't
work 12?
know.
Well,
They gave
well,
us
maybe
overtime.
Douglas work 12. You work there. Um,
Overtime,
yeah,
60 hours.
yeah. My sister worked for a music venue there in Indianapolis, or just north of Indianapolis. So I hear some of those war stories she had. Whoa, yeah, that's great.
Me too like it.
Yeah, that's a
I'll be
good one.
excited Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah, gonna get paid to work. That's the days they finally pay you what you're worth, right?
The overtime. That's what you call it, right? Overtime. Sunday.
Or or it could be like a shift difference or something they call it. Like
Like extra.
yeah, like they pay you extra to work on days that you typically don't. That's awesome. Right, that's for sure.
To help for a family trip to the Philippines.
That is for
Yeah,
sure.
so
Upcoming
you
trip.
guys could enjoy.
You get to spend an extra day at the resort or something,
Yeah,
just for our work.
penalty rates.
See,
What?
that's what they call it.
Oh,
I told you they call it different things in America.
you guys had different.
Yeah, different names for stuff.
I'd be like,
What
penalty?
penalty? Put me in the penalty
46,000.
box. My wife would be asking for penalty every day. I don't understand. Can I have some more of that penalty?
If I know that you're good.
That is a good thing.
Yeah,
I like that better.
I saw your latest video on the room house. Very sad.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
very sad. It's amazing how the house next door it's really damaged, but it's not all the way crushed in like that one. And it's a very sad story for them. They saved up all they had for a long time to start building that house, and it was almost getting ready to be blessed. Where
Yeah,
they
this
blessed it,
December.
they were gonna bless it, and then somebody could move into it. Like her mother was gonna move into it um, until they were able to move there with her, and now it's totally destroyed. It was probably the hardest video I've made so far, just because I know their story and what great people they are and how hard they work for so little that they get. It's definitely tough. So
Yeah, but there's always a good thing in bad things.
yeah, and then you see the entire family. They can't live in the houses and the huts that they lived in. I want to plug this in. Thank you. But they can't live in their house. That all the family's houses was there, but some of them had a hut even, and they were all so damaged that they all had to move into that makeshift tent that they had sitting out there. So that's very sad. And but while we were there, the kids were happy to see us. We took food and supplies to them, and they were just happy to see us and that we came to visit and check the place out. And they found time to smile even in such a hard situation. The one little boy kind of followed me around the entire time we were there. That's why at the end there I went ahead and left that in where I took a picture with him. And he's just happy to talk to people. Yes, definitely. I don't know how we would handle it in the West there in America. You lose your entire house that you just built. It's not even you haven't even moved into it yet. It's so fresh, and all your savings and everything that you put into it gone just like that. It'd definitely be hard. There in America, you'd have insurance on your house, and here not so much. I don't even know if they sell insurance for houses here. They might. but I wouldn't think it'd be cheap. So yeah, most people don't even have insurance on vehicles here. So, but yeah, we walked around their property a little bit and kind of seen how what their living situation was like right now. We didn't try to go into the other house that was damaged. There's like three houses there. One totally down, one that was damaged that was still standing, and then one I call it a hut. I'm not sure the exact proper name for it, but it was all leaned over. You couldn't get back into it either. So we just kind of walked around a little bit and tried not to get too much in the way of them, their lives and stuff. So appreciate you checking that out, Doug. That's kind of why we came on to talk tonight to see if people had seen it, watched it, and what did they think, that type of deal. Or if they had questions about something, maybe I forgot to put it in there. Yeah. But thank you guys for coming to check out the Rileys. If you haven't spoke to us yet, please do so. Just like Doug was talking to us. Doug, I appreciate you and thank you very much. We will definitely try to keep showing what it's like here in the Philippines, the good and the bad. So thank you, sir. You guys get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you guys for coming to check out the Rileys and checking us out here. Appreciate anybody that like to come on and thank you, sir. Come on and talk to us. And my wife has slipped away. I'm not for sure. They call me the Beast. Can I just call you Beast? What is happening? We are live here in the Philippines. Um, we had been talking about a video that we had just posted a little bit ago, and it was about a couple that lost their house during these earthquakes that we've been having here. What is going on there, and where are you from, sir or ma'am? Italy, awesome. Thank you for coming on our LS. We are in the Philippines, so it's about 10 till 9 or 6 till 9. Thank you. Appreciate the blessing. We are been talking about a video that we just posted. We've been posting a series of videos. We've had a ton of earthquakes here in the on this island in the past 3 weeks, and we've taken supplies to the people that's been affected more than us, and we toured the place and seen the damage, and and we've just been posting a series of videos. We've been up there a couple times now, but we just want to share what's going on here in the Mindanao, Philippines, with everyone. We were talking about how sad this last video was. It's of a couple that lost everything except for their life. So that's a blessing that they weren't in the building when it came down. My wife has slipped off. I think she's putting our son to sleep, maybe. Not exactly for sure yet. Thought she was going to get her phone, but he left as well. Anybody else on tonight? Or Beast, are you still here from Italy? Some candy wrappers over here. Not my candy. See, I think there's my son. Nurse, did you get the phone? Are you on? Are you on? Sorry about the noise in the background. But yeah, give us a thumbs up if you're on with us and let us know you're here. Come say hi. I know it's late in Australia, and I know one of our other friends was still on her LS, so I'm not for sure who we might get on here tonight. Um, I came on to discuss our latest video and mess with my face hair here, driving me nutty tonight. But just come on to see if anybody wanted to talk tonight while I had time. I'm kind of waiting for a couple hours yet. Let's see, hour and a half before my church goes live online. I planned on staying up and watching them if possible. Oh, zero watcher. That one watcher. Welcome to check out the Rileys. Hopefully, hopefully I can get some people talking tonight. See what's going on in their neck of the woods. If you're new to check out the Rileys, please consider subscribing to us. Um, please think about giving us a big thumbs up. See somebody keeps popping in and popping out. Pop back in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully it's not my internet messing up. It likes to do that to me. So I'm Bill from Check Out the Rileys. And my wife Mercy just went that way. Not for sure what she's doing, but I'll bet you go find out. So give me just a second and enjoy me walking away. Okay, I'll be right back. My water bottle's empty. Let me get back some. Sorry about that. Don't know why it's saying zero again. It's being weird tonight. The people counter is off tonight because I know I at least have one viewer and it's saying zero. So something weird is happening. So if you're on, hello, let's talk. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are check out the Rileys, Bill and Mercy. My wife has a channel now to herself. She posted another video today there. Married a foreigner in the Philippines is what it's called. So check her out if you haven't yet. She will be doing a series of interviews coming up, and I think you guys will enjoy them. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to check out the Rileys. I'm your host, Bill. My wife has left the room right now. She's trying to make sure my son gets his teeth brushed and gets in bed because he's a 5-year old about to turn 6 this week. Well, that's telling me our internet is sucking. So hopefully it's not lagging on you too bad. Anyways, I see don't see anyone new speaking yet, but welcome. This is a safe place. I Don't put up with the trolling and all that good stuff. I just get rid of the people quickly. So feel free to come and talk and share. Tell us where you're coming from. Also, let us know if you're new to the channel. This morning, hello, hello, hello. Renee Hall, welcome. Sorry, my beautiful other half is missing. She's putting our son to bed, I think. It's not very many people talking on here tonight, but we'll see if, since you're here now, that maybe they'll start talking. Maybe they heard me sing in the earlier one, so they ran off. But I'd be singing Bon Jovi. Living on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. It's a pretty sad video. So you didn't hear me singing? Yeah, you'd have ran off if you heard. My wife was singing. Yeah, I wish I had more. That's about all the tune I could stay in. Thank you for singing. You sung a Bon Jovi song for me today. I think that was today. It's been a while. It's a long day today. So you know how to sing. That's just faking it. I I do not sing well. I might stay in tune for like a half a note and then it's gone. I wish I could sing high. Like, what did you sing today? Sweet Child of Mine? Whoa, sweet child of mine. Sound like somebody was listening for me. Sing all those Madonna songs too. Yeah, I think most of the people up there has already left. They had said bye to me. So I didn't know if we were going to get to talk to very many people tonight or not. So I thought I'd come on. You're going to be singing it tonight, huh? Awesome. You said you liked the older music, so I was trying to think of some older stuff. Bon Jovi went to my head. But here in the Philippines, they like a lot of Kenny Rogers songs, of course Lionel Richie, and a lot of the lovey songs. I didn't listen to too many of those when I was. Yeah, Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. That's awesome. It's a good song. I like all the Guns N' Roses. Yep, the older love songs. They really like them. That's what they like to karaoke to, right? I was trying to get you to sing that song from that group called My Band or whatever, or This Band. I don't. It's a Tagalog song. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't tell you what it is. But it sounds like sounds. My wife says it's a heartbreak song or a breakup song or something. But it sounds like "Oh Lucky Ducky." Lucky ducky, oh lucky ducky, oh lucky ducky. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Don't know how bad I'm lagging, but it looks like I'm really lagging tonight. So forgive me if we're slow internet. It's the way we roll around here in the Philippines. It'll be fast 1 minute and slow the next. Never know what you might get. So, Renee, how much longer before you start raking it in? So you got enough people, I think. Appreciate you hanging out, anyways. That's how mine does a lot of times. When I'm trying to watch somebody, it's buffering, or I see their mouth move, and then I hear him say something later. Well, I was just wondering. I seen that you had enough subbers now. How much longer before you're going to get monetized? Do you think, or maybe you are, and I just hadn't noticed? Going to be making the big bucks, and then go over to Ohio, and awesome, awesome. We're rooting for you. We will be rooting for you. Definitely. You deserve it. You entertain everybody. You got what, 20 people on your LS at a time. You singing and dancing and everything else for them. Like a pop star. You're singing that Madonna to them. We are living in the material world. Watch hours, okay. Yeah, we're way, 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 way far away from that, but I think you'll get it here soon. I come over sometimes, and if I'm not talking, I still got you logged in, trying to help build up those hours. Yeah, material woman. Yeah, I'm not a very big Madonna fan. She drives me nuts, but that's okay. I was into more of the rock back then. Yeah, no problem. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody that joined us, come talk to us and Renee, and also go to her channel, show her some love. She puts on a great live stream. You'll be well entertained if you go check her out. Exactly. Like to dance. That's some dance music sometimes. Seems like I got people peeking in at us, but not staying tonight. See my numbers go up and then back down and up and back down. But that's okay. Oh, somebody will talk to me. Exactly. Come and join the chat. Talk to us. Make sure you give the thumbs up. Go visit Renee, Miss Hall. If you're nasty, that's a Janet Jackson joke. Do you like any Michael Jackson? You sing any of that? I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. I wish I could sing like him, boy. Michael Jackson was born in my state. Awesome. I'll have to make a request next time. He was born in Indiana, though. Yes, we are talking about singing. I sung for like 2 seconds too, Merce. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I'd sing every night. My wife was playing the guitars there earlier and singing and had a song for me. Can't we hear you sing? Yeah. I don't want to lose the three people that are watching right now if I start singing, including my wife listening to me from the bedroom. Yeah. But but let me give you a little taste of the song. You were singing it earlier today. I'll give you a little 6 second taste of that song that I like. 6 seconds though only. If you don't catch it, you missed it all. Okay, it's uh, it's Lionel Richie. Hey, Wallace Life. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. So ready? Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I see it in your eyes. I see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. My eyes are open wide, or something like that. Welcome, 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 Wallace Live. Wallace Live, this is our friend Renee. She's over in Saudi. She's a Filipina. Wallace Life is from back where we used to live, back in Indiana. He's married to a Filipina as well. They have a beautiful child together. They have a great channel. And MJ Riley says hi, hello. MJ Riley. Yeah, you spelled her first name and her last name wrong, but that's okay. I say it wrong, so. Oh, man. That's a Filipino there, MJ Riley. She looks just like my wife, but she's on like the kids' something. No picture. Mm. If you're going to do all that talking, Merce, you should have been Wallace Life. Have we seen any new videos from you lately? I don't. I don't recall a new one here recently. We keep checking. My wife trying to see that Walmart video. Yep. I'm sorry about the buffering. I wish I could get it to go away, but yeah, buffer. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to shut some stuff down, and it's not it's not want to be nice to me tonight. Matt says I'm off. I'm okay now. Yeah, there's one person back home. Appreciate it. Okay now. Merce, why don't you switch accounts so you can talk on your account? What do you think? Yeah, it shows that I'm a little bit better, not buffering as much. It looks like I've lost everybody. There you go. Appreciate that. While you do that, maybe I'll switch it over here if I can. Nope, can't do it. Oops. Oops. I'm messing up this tablet. Sorry about that. Yeah, I see that now. Thanks for telling me. Wallace Life, are you back with us? Or nay? Anybody with us still? It's almost 9:30 over here. 9:20 something. So I got about an hour before my church service starts that I want to watch. So seeing if we could have conversations till then. Not the full hour though, but something. We don't have it. Nurse Renee was saying maybe in December she would get start making, but she's still 600 or 700 hours off. I think that's what she said. I'm afraid to scroll up to see what she has said. But hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Check Out the Rileys. I'm your host, Bill Riley. We've been doing a lot of buffering tonight. It's a new move. All right, appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. I was telling Renee to go visit you there and do the same to her. She's good people. She has a boyfriend there in Ohio, but she works in Saudi Arabia. She does a lot of live streams, and I think she's getting pretty close to the numbers. So we're rooting for her. Got to root for those people that are getting close. We're still far away. We can't even see where the sun comes up or sets yet. It's so far. Yeah. We came on here talking about tonight. We talked about a video that we posted a little earlier, and it was a very sad video about a couple that lost their house in the recent earthquakes. So if you have a chance, go check that out. It's called Their House in Medicata, or I still say it wrong, even though I've been there a few times now. Mechalak, Mech, forget how to say it. You know, it has like LA at the end, Macalana, something like that. Mercy, why don't you say it for me? That's her cue to step in and say it. She must be back to watching her soaps. I was talking about where the house was at. You see how goofy this number counter is too tonight? It's like saying one, but I know there's at least two people on here, if not three. I think that has something to do with all this buffering that's happening. Spell the name of the place that Maculala. I've spelled it like so many times, but I cannot remember when I was making the video and stuff. There you go. Mac Macalala. Is it Lala? Mikalala? Lala? You guys say stuff different. That's why we're the Reillys over here instead of the Rileys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, we'll look forward to it. We definitely will. We definitely will check it out. You haven't done one of those, no problem. A Walmart video is something that you can do like daily, right? Walk in Walmart, see the wild stuff that you see at Walmart, and just never know what you might see. Awesome. Are you gonna do a chicken sandwich review, or that Popeyes chicken sandwich everybody's fighting about? Or have you already done one and I just never seen it? I know a lot of people is like doing a review of those if they can get a hold of one. I never remember the Popeye stuff being all that great. It was all right to me. I'd never had one of their sandwiches. It's a maybe. All right. So I guess they released them after we had already left because I never got one. We ate Popeyes sometimes there in Avon, or when we went to my uncle's house. He lived on the east side there, and there was a Popeyes. There was a KFC and a Popeyes like right around from his house. So lived over there by Community East. So they got both right there. That's the only time I ever really ate Popeyes, when I was over at his place, or like once or twice with Mercy and Avon there. But now you talk about some KFC. You ate that place too much. They got those over here. You get rice with everything instead of potatoes. Like, what's going on? Where's my mashed potatoes? Or if they give you some potatoes, it's like a dot. Like, what is this? Like, give me the whole potato at least. Shoot. Mm. Well, hopefully I'm not lagging too bad right now. The computer's not saying I am, and my tablet I got sitting next to me is not saying so. But yeah, it looks like it is some. So it's Sunday morning over in Indiana, and at 9:30 is when the blended church should go live, and that's kind of what I'm up waiting on. I usually watch the first service. The Colts should be playing the Dolphins maybe at 1, I think, today. But I'm not staying up that late to watch them. That'd be 2 a.m. here. And then they probably won't even be on the one channel that I get sports on. Hey, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for showing some love and swinging in. We'll be sure to catch those videos you got coming up. Oops. That is not an earthquake time. That's my leg hitting my container that I got the laptop sitting on. But welcome to our channel. We are the Rileys. If you haven't came on and say hi to us yet, please do so if you could. My wife is in the bedroom putting our son to sleep, so she talks to me occasionally on here. So that could pop up. You see, Married a Foreigner in the Philippines is her channel. She just started it, so She does have a video posted from today about making charcoal. It's a charcoal business here in the Philippines. How much do you make? Is it worth it? We're up to 375 as of earlier on our channel. So we are happy that we're still growing some, but we're kind of far off and where we need to be and when we need to be there. And in March it all resets, so some of that. But if you would say hi to us, talk to us a little bit. Don't have me sit here and talk to myself all night because that's weird. Weird. I'll give it another 6, 7 minutes. If somebody wants to join in, feel free. If not, I'll cut it out and we'll go find something else to do to waste the time till it's time for church. So yeah, we go to church here in the Philippines, and we still follow our church back home. So watch both. Go to one and watch the other one. Hello, hello, hello. If you're new to the channel, thank you for swinging in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you for saying hi. If you're a ninja that sits in the background and doesn't say too much, hey, appreciate you too. Good morning, Indiana. If you're in Indiana, in Indiana there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to check out the Rileys. Appreciate you swinging in and saying hi. Is that a thumbs up? Appreciate it if you share one with us. Just try to make out your name, but I'm not smart enough. No, my eyes are too bad. I can't read it. But welcome. We are just hit an hour of live streaming. And I can't believe that I've hit an hour because the internet was so choppy earlier. but I figured it would just die down. Hello, hello, hello. Dave's Poems and Songs. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to our channel. I've seen that one pretty good from here. Welcome to our live stream. I don't think you visited our live stream before, so 7727. Hello, appreciate you swinging in. Thank you guys for coming by. Show me some love. Give me the thumbs ups. Thank you. Appreciate that. Number 5. Awesome. If you guys don't know each other, feel free. Everybody on here is a good person, good channel to go check out. I've been just now getting to know both your channels. Yeah, David's poem. Yeah, I was just watching one of your videos today about. Awesome. Appreciate you getting connected with the others. I was watching your video. You were talking about things to do for uh, when you're in love with somebody, so they're getting to know them and all that good stuff. So I think that's the one that I watched a little bit earlier today. It's been a long day, so 7727. I think I was watching your dad enjoy some noodles. I know you're from Korea, so I don't know exactly everything they're saying, but I still be watching. We still go out there and su- support everybody that supports us. So appreciate you guys coming by. That's how we all grow together. Awesome. And we tell each other about each other. Like I said, everybody on here is good people. Wallace Life up there, he's already had to leave, but check him out as well. Good guy. So, David's poem and songs. I'm not for sure where you're from. Um, but Dave's already your friend, awesome. So I'm not for sure exactly where you're from. So why don't you, if you would like to share that with us, from the U.S. Awesome. I'm originally from the U.S. myself. I'm from Indiana. I was born in Kentucky and grew up in Indiana. We lived in Indiana when we moved over here to the Philippines. So, so I guess I'm a Hoosier. You follow any college basketball or anything? Appreciate it. All the thumbs up and the loving. It's good stuff. I feel like my wife should know Korean. She watches the Korean shows, but she has the subtitles down there and she reads it. But she's really into them. And if she's still on here, she might have left. She's probably watching one now. Yeah, I was trying to read that, Dave, but that's okay. Little typo there. Forgive me, guys. I got the biggest bifocals you've ever seen, and it's hard for me to read sometimes some of the comments and stuff. And I don't read each and every one of them out loud, anyways. You guys can kind of follow along like I do. I'll try to answer everything. Sometimes, if my wife is here, she'll read them all out loud. I just met a Filipino woman, too, my friend. Awesome. Yeah. I've been married to a Filipino for January. It'll be 9 years. Um, I think it's awesome to hear. My wife is a matchmaker, so she has hooked everybody I know up with a Filipino, and including my father is now married to a Filipino. We posted the wedding here a week or two ago on our channel. We lost my mother a few years back, and my dad was lonely, so now he's married to a Filipino. My brother is married to a Filipino. My uncle's married to a Filipino, and several friends. I have another friend that's about to come here probably next month, and we'll see what happens. I have a cousin and another uncle that may be talking to one now. I'm not sure their latest status. Yeah, I appreciate that. We lost her to breast cancer. It was definitely tough, but it's she's not in pain anymore. She's in a better place. That's how I get through it all. We appreciate that. Yeah, my dad was lonely after 40 some years of marriage, and he planned his retirement with my mother, and then she passed. So he's a lonely old man sitting at home. It's time for him to meet someone. So my wife set him up. Now he's married. So we'll welcome everybody to check out the Rileys. If you're watching, you'd like to say hi, we'd love to hear from you. Just join on in our conversation. We have a few different people that we've been talking to tonight, so come on in and say hi. I'm sure Dave's Poems and 7727 would love to make some new friends. Wallace Live. We're all here to grow, to share, to support each other. We, we watch other people's live streams and videos. And, yeah, that's definitely it, Dave. You gotta think about the good stuff and not the bad. And you know, I believe in God, and so did my mother. So I believe that one day we'll see each other again. So and that gives me a peace. The Here in the Philippines has been different living and different culture, of course. And it's we try to document it here on our YouTube channel, show everybody what it's like to bring your family to the Philippines to see if a Westerner can survive, even one that looks like Santa Claus, right? Yes, he is, Dave. You got that right. Even when we're not, right? He's always awesome. Yeah. So, Dave, do you also sing in your videos and stuff? I hadn't seen any videos that you've like been singing or anything, but I'm guessing from your the name of your page that you might the name of your channel rather page. I'm goofy like that. Forgive me as I keep drinking water, but if you don't drink here, you sweat too much and get too dehydrated, especially with me talking. But thank you guys for joining, and if you haven't gave a thumbs up yet, please do so. Show some support. Sometimes we get attacked by those trolls that will. Next thing you know, I got six thumbs down, and they didn't even say hi or anything. But if you don't like our live stream, feel free to give me a thumbs down. That's your right. That's your choice. But if you like it and you want other people to join us and talk to us and chat with us and learn and grow and get to know about each other situation, then we can put those thumbs up so we can all see each other more. I don't sing on the channel. I talk about what I do, my friend. Awesome. You're gonna get another keyboard, so you play play music. It is awesome. I wish I would have stuck into getting lessons back in the day. I took piano lessons for a little while and gave it up. And now I'm sad at all instruments for some reason. My wife plays a little bit of the guitar, and she likes to sing while she picks and plays. I'm hoping my kids will pick up something soon and start playing it as well. Got a lot of friends that play a lot of different instruments too, know why I never did. Got a side of the family that are in or used to be in bluegrass um, bands and groups and stuff. It's pretty awesome to hear them play. Well, Dave, I'll be checking out more of your stuff coming up here. I just, as I see it pop up there and like put out new stuff and stuff, I'll see that and maybe I'll get in there and see some of your older stuff as well. Awesome, you're a person that play by ear. I got a friend. His name is Rick. He plays guitar and drums, and that's what he does. Play by ear. He's never taken any lessons or anything. So I took some piano lessons back in the day, but I'm old, so I'll just tell you how old I am. I I quit playing the piano because I had my piano lessons the same night that the A team was on. I got tired of missing the A team, so I quit playing piano so I could go watch the A team. So that's back in the '80s. That's how old I am. Uh, yeah, my wife on her channel's called "Married to a Foreigner in the Philippines," but her and my son plays a little bit and post it on there, sing and play. Yeah, I don't know how old you are. You look didn't look too old when I seen you in your video today, so maybe you're aging well, right? Well, they say like a fine wine. Yeah, I'm bad with ages though, especially here in the Philippines. I cannot tell how old nobody is. It's horrible. I'm just glad my wife was old enough when I talked to her. I didn't have the police come knocking at my door. She's only 7 years younger than me or something like that. But she looks like 2 decades younger. 62. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I haven't hit 50 yet, so but I'm running for it pretty quickly. At least the body is. Yeah, but you're doing a good job. 62 and still you're on the internet. You're on the chat. That's doing well. I know many people, older. They don't know how to do all that stuff. Got your own YouTube channel, so you're doing well. Talking to a Filipina. think my uncles are about your age, maybe about that age. I have two younger uncles that pretty close to. Actually, one of them is married to a Filipino. Came over here and visited with us one time, and my wife set him up. Awesome. So your brother talked you into joining the YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, we joined once we decided to move here to the Philippines. We thought we started making videos and stuff of what it's like being here. We thought it would be entertaining. So and then we heard about if you do it enough that there's a chance you can make $1. So we thought, hey, why not? If it happens, it happens. So, well, it's hot. It's different. The culture is very different. Growing up in Indiana and now live exactly on the other side of the world. It's very different. Yeah, you can. If you go into my playlist, I have a category called new experiences here. That's where we put like all the new stuff that I do or the kids do or whatever. So you kind of see some of the wild stuff over here. And driving over here is the craziest thing you ever seen. It it is scary. If I drove the way I drive here in the states, I'd get arrested. And I'm not even driving bad for here. I'm just driving like they do here now. It's enough to get arrested for in the states. But I try to be careful, not drive too fast. A lot of braking. So are you from the north or the south, the east or the west? I didn't don't recall seeing a state that you were from, but maybe we'll narrow it down to what region you're from. But you don't have to share that if you don't care to. I would understand. Awesome. It is quite a trip. Takes many hours airplane flights and depending on where you're going to and stuff. What island? But it's well worth it. It's a fun time. So should tell your girlfriend about our channel here. Maybe my wife can talk to her. Oh, you're from Massachusetts, so you're from the north. Awesome. I've been up there once, but I was very young when I made it up there. I think I was in my teens. I've been up to New York, but a few times, different times. But yeah, from born in Kentucky and then grew up in Indiana. So that's where my wife and I lived when we decided to move to the Philippines. Sorry about throwing the leg up there. I gotta switch it up so none of it goes to sleep on me. So, do you know what part of the Philippines your girlfriend is from? She up like Manila, or is she down here in Davao? The Philippines, they break it down into three different areas: the north, the middle, and the south. All three have different names. Oh, Philippines teacher is back. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for checking out that video. It was very hard to make. Seeing people that lost everything and living in the tents now. So probably one of the toughest ones I had to have made so far. So yeah, I try to do videos about the real Philippines. The good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Appreciate you guys praying for them. They're awesome people that lost their life savings, all that they had managed to be able to save up. They both work and was building a house for themselves and their mother, and lost it all with one shake of the earth. She's from Manila. Well, Dave, let me tell you a little bit about Manila from a American's point of view. Manila is kind of like New York. There's too many people in it, and a lot of people in this small area. Except for in New York, I think they drive a lot better. So it gives me anxiety when I'm up in Manila. But I've never driven there either. But just riding in a taxi will give you anxiety. I don't try to hang out up there too much. It's a good place to visit, but it's a crazy place. But I appreciate you watching that video, Philippines teachers, the plural. And if you haven't checked out each other, the two people that I'm talking to right now have been Dave's poems. I'm sorry, Dave's and Philippine teacher. So far tonight, I think everybody that's been on here has been safe people. So you've been hit with the typhoon. Oh man, can't imagine. I'll definitely check that out. I'll definitely check out your video about the typhoon. We we've been told about the typhoon that hit back in '76 down here. There was an earthquake and it hit and it wiped out the I call it village, the town, the area that my wife's mother is from. And there was earthquakes and then it caused the typhoon and a lot of damage. But yeah, I'll check that out. That is definitely a scary thing to think about when living on an island. You got water that could come up above the island and wipe you out. Very scary. That's an awesome idea, Dave. If you got somebody that knows the Philippines to go with them, that's always awesome. If you're coming down here to Mindanao, I'd recommend places for you, but you're at the northern part of the Philippines. I have a rental house that I rent out down in Davao. Yeah, I bet that was very hard to lose it all, and when you trust, when you trust in God and trust, you have your faith, and it's still it stretches you. Those times, it's very difficult. I've never been in a situation where I lost everything. Came close to that, but still had a few things. So he has a girlfriend here, down there. Awesome. Well, if you guys are ever going to be in Davao, you might check out my playlist. It's called Mercy's Crib. That's about our Airbnb that we rent out down in Davao. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, parking area, house with air conditioning and hot showers. It's kind of a big deal here. And it usually has toilet paper. So appreciate everybody coming by and watching. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do so. If you're brand new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing that. We love to meet people from all over the place, hear their stories, share our stories, support each other. That's what we do. Yeah, Dave, you might tell your friend about our channel. I'd love to talk to him as well. See about all he knows about the Philippines. I know he's already been here. Hey, same with you, Dave. Sorry, my wife hasn't came back yet. She's the better looking half of us, but she wouldn't put the little one down for Ed. And then I have a feeling that she might have fell out herself. She's been known to do that before. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys coming to the channel here. I can't even imagine that to be in that situation, Philippines teacher. That that sounds very scary. But yeah, that's about all you can do in that situation. To just be praying and be prepared. You know, it's not like you can make it stop or go to a different place. You got to just buckle down and sit there. Where I'm from, we had tornadoes, which would come through the area sometimes, and we would hide under the sofas and in the CRs and different things like that from those. But fortunately, I never got a direct hit from one. Yeah, well, I pray that you guys never have to go through that again as well. It's probably a life changing event for everyone, whether you make it or not. Or seeing damage uh, that all that caused. I'm in the earthquake areas right now, and it's done so much damage and changed so many people's lives, and it's so sad. I just all I can do is pray for them, and I try to give what I can, and take supplies. We took food and water and different things, and we got some medical stuff from some different doctors, some different medicines and stuff. And we just try to do something. God tells us He didn't tell us just to sit back and watch everything, watch stuff happen around us. He told us you know, to be the hands and the feet. Dave, yeah, it's dangerous, but every place I think you always have something going on everywhere around the world. I believe. Whether you're dealing with typhoons or tornadoes, thunderstorms and flooding to freezing conditions, or like out in California, they got the fires going on. So no matter where you are, there's something that you got to be fearful of. Yep, that's where we're from. Um, we were about 3 hours from Chicago, is where I lived. So the Midwest, the flatlands, pretty flat. So you get a lot of tornadoes out there. I've seen tornadoes go right above me, go over me. but I've never had one hit the ground and hit me yet, which blessed. I've seen the uh, what they do to an area that they hit. In America, we got a lot of different warning systems that are in place for if bad weather or tornado or different things like that might be in the area to help you get a chance to get away from it. Yeah, I seen Mike and May going through the flooded areas. Still, it's pretty amazing. It's getting really cold over there in Iowa and stuff, and it's still flooded. So that's pretty scary. Yeah, definitely scary. But being here in the Philippines, trying to get used to these earthquakes that've been hitting, and I've never had. In Indiana, one time I felt a little shake of the earth the whole time I've lived there, so we really didn't worry about earthquakes. But here, I had the house shaking so hard that I barely could get up to walk out of the house. There's a 6.8 that hit not too far from here, so definitely very scary. When you're dealing with something that you're not used to, you don't know how to react. Well, I got a few more minutes I can stay on here, but my church is the Blended Church, blendedchurch.com, if you ever care to look them up. But they're going to go live here in a few. They're also on Facebook or their website. But I'm going to get off here in a few minutes and watch my church from back home. Yep, natural disasters are everywhere. You just whatever area you're in, there's something probably going on. But we're told that that's what's going to be happening when it's time. So just be ready. Hey, no problem, Dave. We try to go live at least once a day. Um, we don't have a set schedule yet, and we try to upload at least one video a day. Um, so always come by and check us out. And uh, odd times that we jump on here and go live. Hopefully, we'll catch back up with you and keep keep us in mind. Watch some of those videos we got, especially before you come to the Philippines. It's good to kind of know what you're getting into. Don't be like I did the first time I came over here. That was several years back. So hey, I appreciate it, Dave. Hopefully next time my beautiful wife will be sitting next to me too. It just won't be me. I know I'm not too much to look at, unless you like Santa Claus. Um, Hey, I appreciate you checking out the Blended Church. It's a pretty awesome place. TBC, the Blended Church, is kind of how they go by, but they're out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's I learned a lot from them. Sounds good, Dave. Just check out my videos and see some of the stuff I deal with here. Look forward to you coming to visit. If you're ever in my area, we'll hook up and see each other. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody that came by and showed us love and support tonight. Well, it's night here, anyways. Um, I'm going to be leaving, but you can say hi before we go here. Got a couple great people that are on live with me right now chatting. You got Dave's Poems there and Philippine Teachers. Check out their channels as well. And all the other people that were on here earlier and talking to us, Wallace Life and Doug and Renee. And if you see them, check them out. And I'm about to do my second church service of the day. Went to church here this morning in the Philippines, but I always try to stay connected with my home church back home. So my first name is Bill Riley. My wife is Mercy. So appreciate all the love, Dave. Thank you guys. I'll definitely let her know. And God bless everybody and stay safe out there. Be nice to one another. Remember, we're all in this together, and show love, support. We don't need to knock people down. We need to lift people up, and that's what we're all about. So if you guys haven't seen my latest video, go check that out. I just published it a couple hours ago. So thank you, sir. We'll see you next time. You might have to remind me from the mass up there. Till next time, you guys, check out the Rileys.